Representative Moore wants to further cloud this issue. Go ahead, Representative Moore.
Thank you. Now, I don't want to try to cloud it in it, but he corrected himself when it's 104% is in a general election.
Yes.
And you're correct in that.
Yes, and I started out in November.
That's correct. I'm sorry. I thought you went from primary, and I was going to say that the primary is obviously less than 104%. The general election is 104%. But I might add, Mr. Chairman, that the county that's already doing that, as was pointed out, their numbers are not in here. Hamilton County, for one. And Hamilton County, I would venture to say, Mr. Vice Chairman, is larger than your county. They store the seat ballots as well, do they not?
Yes, sir. They comply with the law.
And I would assume that they've managed to do that quite well for a 10-year period.
Yes, I don't know if I don't have knowledge of when they started.
10 years ago.
But I would comment the reason Hamilton County's not in there, any logical mind knows that they already have precinct-based optical scanning. It was not going to increase their budget. They were already shouldering that financial burden.
Right. But, again, I've looked at these numbers, and I'm not going to get in an argument with you. But these numbers are erroneous numbers because you're assuming it doesn't cost anything to store those other equipment. The DREs have to be stored somewhere right now, do they not?
Yes, sir.
And they have to be stored in a secure place, do they not?
We take the most secure place available to us.
That's what I thought. But did it show a cost, what it costs to do that? Did it show that cost? What I'm getting at, I don't mind these numbers here if you say it costs an additional amount to hold an election. But this is what it costs to have an election under the paper ballot scenario. And what does it cost to do an election under the DRE scenario? And then you put the two side by side, and then you can see what any additional cost might be. I think that would be a true, fair assessment. Thank you.